Hello and welcome to your shoulder mobility flow. My name is Adriana Lee with NeoraFit, and today's workout is going to be a really quick, about 5-minute flow, completely focused on just shoulder mobility, shoulder stretches, and some shoulder strengthening as well. So what you do need for today's practice is either a yoga strap, or if you don't have a strap, you can use a tie, a belt, a scarf, anything that is pretty long. And once you've got your props together, we'll get started right away. We'll begin today's practice in a tabletop position on hands and knees. And we'll begin with the 4 movements of the scapula or the shoulder blades. So we'll start first by protracting and retracting the shoulders. What that'll look like is to protract, you're spreading the shoulder blades apart. And to retract, you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Then after that, we'll do elevation and depression. Elevating is when you go up towards the ears, and depressing is when you go down towards the hips. All right, so we'll give that a go. This can be confusing to isolate at first, so no worries if that's not quite happening yet. You'll get it after a few tries. All right, so start with retraction. Let your chest drop a little, squeeze your shoulder blades toward each other, and then protract, push the earth away. We'll do that again. Retract, squeeze, and protract, push away. Good, 2 more. Retract, squeeze, protract, push away. And last one. Good. Now come back into neutral and slide your shoulder blades up towards your ears into elevation, then down towards your hips into depression. Up towards the ears and down towards the hips. 2 more. And last one. Awesome. Step your right foot between your hands and grab your strap. And we'll get into some shoulder flossing. So take your arms pretty wide. And then from here, you're taking your arms all the way overhead and back and coming forward again. So we're gonna go for 4. You wanna try to keep your wrists straight throughout. So you're not bending at the wrist to make the movement happen. You're just coming all the way overhead. Another thing to watch for is the chin jutting way forward or coming up or down. Try to just keep your chin neutral so that the rotation is happening from the shoulder. All right, that was 4. So next we're gonna come into kite hawk. So still staying with the right leg forward. On your inhale, arms out to the sides, rotate your shoulders so your palms face up, and then rotate your shoulders forward or internally, palms face back. We'll do that again. Rotate open and rotate forward. 2 more. And last one. Awesome. Now come back into neutral. One palm is going to face up, the other one is going to face back, and then do the opposite. So just like kite hawk, but you're just switching that rotation. All right, now once you've done that once or twice, we're gonna rotate and then take the arms in opposite directions, bend your elbows to try to bring the hands toward each other, open back out, rotate the other way, and switch. Good, open back out, rotate the other way, and switch. And last one here, take it back out, rotate the other way. Oh, it's so confusing, and switch. Awesome. All right, let that go. And then we'll come into eagle arms. Last thing here in this lunge, cross your right elbow underneath your left. Take the backs of the hands together or cross at your wrists. Then lift your elbows up to about the height of your shoulders and squeeze your elbows in against each other. You can let your forehead rest into your arms. Deep breath into your upper back. And exhale, squeeze the elbows into each other. One more breath here. And then release that, lower your hands to the ground and step both knees back into tabletop. We'll take just 1 round of retraction, squeeze the shoulder blades together, protraction, spread them apart, elevate, go up towards the ears, and depress down towards the hips. And then step your left foot between your hands and come back up into that box lunge. So now again, arms as wide as you need to so you can keep your wrists and your neck pretty still. And then start to get into your flossing, arms all the way overhead and back. 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. All right, take it back to center and then kite hawk. So now arms out to the sides, rotate open, lift your chin, and rotate forward, drop your chin. Rotate open and rotate forward. Last 2. And last 1. Good, come back to center, and now you're gonna rotate in opposite ways. So let's go right arm external, palm up, left hand internal, and then switch other way, and switch, and switch. Good. Last switch here, and then your left hand's gonna come down, right arm's gonna come up, bend your elbows, take it back out, switch the rotation, and bend your elbows. So this can be kind of confusing the first couple times, and even, as you can see, even after many times. Awesome. After that last one, arms back out wide, then left elbow underneath the right, lift your elbows up, and then squeeze your elbows into each other. Let your forehead drop into your arms. Deep breath into your upper back. And exhale, add that resistance. Squeeze your top arm down, bottom arm up. One more breath. Now release that. You're gonna step back into tabletop and lower all the way down onto your belly. And then from here, slide your right arm out at the height of your shoulder, almost like if both arms were out, it'd be a letter T. Drop your right ear to the mat, bend your left knee, and tap your left toes behind you. They don't have to touch the ground, that's okay. Take the knee back down, and then tap toes behind you. One more time, tap your knee, and toes behind you, and we'll hold here. If you need more, you can drape your left arm behind your back. If this is pretty intense, you can place something, either your fist, a block, a pillow, just something underneath the right temple so that your head's a little bit elevated and it takes some of that weight out of the shoulder. All right, come out of that and we'll switch sides. So now left arm out to the side, left ear down, bend your right knee and tap your toes behind you for 3. Tap the knee down, 2, knee down, and last one. This time you'll hold. Again, add support if you need, or add a little bit more by draping your right arm behind your back. And breathe into your shoulders. And then roll back onto your belly, hands under shoulders. Press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together at your heart to seal in your practice. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. I hope that your shoulders are feeling good. My name again is Adriana Lee with NeoraFit. I'll catch you next time. Namaste.